just made me feel. It's just something about you. You just made me feel. It's just something about you. You just made me feel. It's just something about you. You just made me feel. It's just something about you. You just made me feel. Was it good for you?
Testing, testing. How's it sound? Live stream working? All right. Speak Your Truth 2023. Welcome. So, this is the 7th year of us doing this little DIY grassroots art and mental health event. And every year, you guys are the coal that keeps this little train moving. So, thank you, everybody in the audience and everybody online. Appreciate you being here, supporting us. So, let me hear it for all the folks who've been out to Speak Your Truth before. Round of applause. Yeah. Thank you for coming. And being repeat customers, that's like the highest form of compliment. So thank you. Let me hear it for the folks out here for the first time. All right. A lot of new faces. I like it. So thanks for giving us a shot, and hopefully we turn you into repeat customers. So for the newbies, I'm Dr. Tyler Calabrese. I'm a psychologist and one of the co-founders of this event, along with David Adamudia. And we started this thing as part of our volunteering with NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, who we're raising money for tonight. And one of NAMI's mottos is, "You are not alone in this fight." And we love that motto. I mean, we literally put it on our backs. And tonight, things might get a little heavy. You might hear some war stories about those fights. But this is not a somber occasion. This is a party. We're here celebrating, all right? Because if you're out here tonight, if you're connecting with people, if you're learning something, if you're getting inspired, if you're transcending your pain, then that's beautiful. It's a positive thing. So having so many cool, creative people share their stories and normalize mental health issues, that helps stop the stigma. And then having an audience of people that's loving and empathetic and not judgmental, that helps stop the stigma. So thank you. This is a joyous occasion. Thank you for being out. And I have a personal reason to celebrate tonight. And my little, all right, every time I practice this speech, I got emotional, so practice makes perfect. My little brother, Tim Grady's out here tonight, and he's gonna speak his truth. I won't get into his business too much, but his fight was with a particularly deadly foe. And it was a nightmare for him. He hated it. He wasn't himself. And it was terrible for all of us because he was drifting away from us before our eyes. But I didn't handle it the best. You know, I'm a psychologist. I give people advice on this stuff all the time, and I wasn't doing that myself. I was pulling away. I was beating up on myself. I was, I wasn't the best. But my family, who had a lot more direct collateral damage, his loved ones, I saw them have his back, and it made me want to step up more. My therapist, Jeff, if you're watching tonight, buddy, thank you, man. You helped me process a lot of shit. And doing this event, you know, seeing so many people come up that are winning this fight, it gave me hope for my brother. And seeing all the loved ones, all the advocates, all the allies, that made me want to be stronger as well. So, lo and behold, you know, my brother is he can be a cocky motherfucker, but he was way too modest about how he did this fight, and he found his way, and he subdued that foe. So let's give it up for Tancredi, man. And he knows, man, I'm overcome with joy sometimes. So let's give it up for Tan. Let's give it up for all the other speakers out here tonight that are winning the fight. Let's give it up for all you listeners who are loving, giving us empathy and support. So let's speak, let's listen, let's be moved, and let's have a great fucking night. All right? So I have my real brothers here, but I'm going to invite my play brothers, David and Malcolm, who are going to MC this thing. So come on up, boys.
Check, 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 check. Hey, how y'all doing today? Hey, what's good? Y'all look great out there.
Hello, hello, hello. All right. How's everybody tonight?
Hold on. Y'all can get a little hyper than that. It's a good amount of us in here. Y'all can be louder than that. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Thank you. Wow, like this wasn't how it was last year. There's these colorful lights and
bigger stage,
new faces. The stage is propped up. I feel like I might, do something a little risque, but no, we are out here to just be a part of this space that I think is powerful for getting everybody together that is struggling with some sort of challenge, mental health issue, and some of these folks have been discarded, not listened to, and looked over. And this is a space, a very welcome and open space for everyone to just, speak their truth and for everyone to be supported here. And so you will hear some cussing tonight. Tyler didn't give the warning that he was going to drop all these bombs all over the place, but he sure did. All right, so part of speaking your truth is very much expressing yourself in the words that, meet your soul. So thank you guys for coming out here, and I'm, happy to be here emceeing again.
We forgot to introduce ourselves, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so everybody, this is Malcolm.
It's good, everybody. I'm Malcolm.
AKA Justice, the Genius Child.
Yeah, you can call me Malcolm or you call me Justice. Either or.
Okay. All right. New father. Round
Thank
of
you,
applause.
thank you.
Round of applause.
Thank you.
I saw the little one when you were talking about comics. You
Oh,
had a
true,
little-
true. I had him under my wing. Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were going to give us an introduction of him, but that's
No, no,
fine
no.
too.
You know, he was chilling. He ain't want to get no
Yeah.
introduction
I
yet.
see that. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we also have David. Give it up for David. Since you dropping news, he just recently got engaged. Hey.
Did, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. That's what's up.
To that wonderful person in the back that's been handing you guys snacks all evening, Stacy. We just twinning all night,
Cool. So, welcome to Speak Your Truth. We will be your MCs for the entire night. We'll be bringing up all your speakers for the night. And so, who is our first speaker? Let's just get this started.
Before we do that, I feel like we need to lay down some ground rules still. There's a 5-minute speaking time. I don't know if you guys caught that when you signed up, but please stay within the 5 minutes so that everybody has a chance and opportunity to speak their truth.
True.
Okay? Anything else?
Also, we have food in the back. Yes, we do. To the left, we have Doobie's Next Level Catering. Give it up for Doobie.
Doobie!
Yes. Yes, he has food in the back. So if you get hungry throughout the night, please go back there and see him get some food. And also, don't forget, we have vendors in the room right over here to the side. We have a lot of vendors over there that you can check out throughout the night too, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. And of course, the bathrooms are over there.
When the bathrooms are, when you go out the door you came in to the left, you'll see the bathrooms. They right there.
What he said, yeah. So, shall we?
Let's get it. Let's get it started. Y'all ready for the start of the show? Hey. Yeah, that was better. That was better this time. I like it.
All right. You got the iPad, my friend. What you gonna do?
Oh, the iPad don't got the list on it.
Dang.
I'm controlling the sound. Yeah.
So, Nami, here? Not here? I guess we'll be Nami today. But Nami is first on the list. We'll save them for last. Sarome is our next speaker. Can we get a
round of applause? Yes, let's get it. Hey.
All right, thank y'all. They brought me up. I'm actually a comedian, so they brought me up here to tell a few jokes about mental health awareness, and thank y'all for having me. So y'all give it up for them putting on this Speak Your Truth. Y'all give it up for them for putting this on for somewhere for us to have, just a place to talk. All right, so let me get to it. 5 minutes. First of all, thank you for inviting me to Annapolis. This is far as hell. I'm glad I had my passport on me when I got here. They would have turned me around at the border and made me go home. What I want to talk about mental health awareness, I'm actually bipolar, type 2. And I know a lot of y'all looking at me like, I didn't know black people could be bipolar. We usually don't have health insurance, so we don't hear about the shit. I didn't realize I was bipolar I didn't realize I was bipolar until I was 26. I thought I was just a real ass nigga who didn't put up with no bullshit. Come to find out, I'm a pleasant motherfucker. I just have a penchant for slapping people with a chemical imbalance, and that's all it was. But I went ahead and I got into therapy and I got on medication. I'm still I talk about mental health on stage because I'm trying to take the shame out of it. I don't know if any of y'all that dealt with it, you didn't really want to tell anybody at first because people act funny when you tell the normies that you got something. They act real funny towards you. Like I was like, I'm bipolar, and they say stupid shit like, oh, I'm sorry, don't bite me. You like. Who the hell told you biting people was a symptom of being bipolar? Like, now I want to bite you because you said that stupid shit. For those who don't know, being bipolar, probably the most famous person right now who's bipolar and is not taking his medication is Kanye. Kanye is what you call unlimited funds and no medication. That's what happens when you do that shit. you put on the MAGA hat and take your drawers off and you just start walking around saying stupid shit. So I personally take my medication. A lot of y'all might be on medication. A lot of people don't realize that this shit is trial and error when they give you your medication. Like, you don't get like one magic pill and it fixes you that day one. No, they give you some shit and the doctor says this shit right here. Well, the doctor don't say this shit right here. If your doctor says this shit right here, you should probably leave. But the doctor says this might make you feel funny. And I looked him in the face and I said, I'm a comedian. I know what funny is, and I'm not sure if your smart ass knows what funny is at all, because he gave me my first set of meds, and I called him back. And the very next day, I called him from work. I was like, you got to take me off the medication. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, I just took a shit. He's like, well, it might mess with your stomach at first as you get used to it. I said, no, you don't understand. I just shit on my desk at work. I'm on the wrong medication. Like, I am on the wrong pills. Pills are funny though. Pills, it's when you when you take your medication, you wake up some days like, this is boring. Then people go, that's normal. It's like, oh really? I didn't realize that being normal was boring, but it's better than the other shit. Because my wife, she can tell when I haven't taken my medication, because sometimes she'll come home and I have on a Spider-Man mask and nothing else. And she go, why did you take your pills today? And I go, why do you ask? She said, because you're naked with a Spider-Man mask on. And I go, I got a minute left. Therapy is important. I think that everybody who gets a chance to, if you find free therapy or low-cost therapy, get into it. I love getting into therapy and saying shit to make my therapist scribble real fast. That's when I know I said something. Like when I'm talking and they go, All right, thank y'all for having me speak y'all truth. This has been my time.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Hey, way to start the show. Give it up here one more time, y'all.
So Rome,
Yeah.
everybody.
Way to start the show.
That was funny.
That was.
Yeah, it was funny. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got a show on our hands, I see.
Yes, get some laughs in. You know, I like that. I like that.
And we also have some special gifts for anyone who steps up on the stage to speak. I know it is, kind of intimidating to be over here speaking. You hear my voice cracking in and out. That's me holding the microphone wrong. My bad. But yeah, so some giveaways. So when you get up here to speak, make sure you get a giveaway for being a part of this. All right. So coming to the stage.
Coming to the stage, I want y'all to give it up for Victor Wandu. Give it up for him, y'all. Hey.
Hello, everyone. I don't have any jokes. This will be actually kind of depressing. But yeah, this is it's kind of very new for me. I would say about kind of 4 months in a process of trying to overcome addiction, depression, a bunch of other sort of mental health issues. And it's kind of really great for me to be here, just to be with a big group of people. I mean, one thing I hear a lot is what we all need is connections to other people. That's what makes us human beings, being able to interact with each other. And I'm actually really nervous being up here. But the main reason I wanted to sort of, I'm an artist, visual artist. I wanted to kind of make some of my pieces here, have some on display over there in the vendor room. And I was thinking to myself, I mean, art is basically communication. Like, why am I so nervous standing up here and speaking to you when I'm so comfortable making various art forms? Because isn't that pretty much what it is? Part of the things I do is design work, like graphic designer, which is pretty straightforward in a way. It's kind of like, you have a task. Someone comes, they need a restaurant menu. You're like, okay, well, I can do this or that. Then there's another piece where it's art, something like completely creative. And to me, I find that to be a very like organic and beautiful way to communicate, because often you have an emotion and you don't really know how to communicate it in words. And one of the most beautiful things I like doing is if I make something with a particular thought in mind, and someone else will often find the piece that I think is the ugliest, and they'll be like, whoa, that's great, that reminds me of this and that, and they get something so much more powerful than even I intended, and I myself don't even know why I particularly came up with that. So I just wanted to, it's been a while since I had a chance to just see a bunch of artwork, seeing people getting together in a creative event, and just coming here with just friends and people that I've met the last 3 months have really become like a family to me. So I'm often very isolated. I don't really like to go out too much. So coming out here, getting out of my own skin, and just trying to see how vibrant and beautiful life is. And thank you, and I'm really happy to see all of you.
Hey, give it up for him one more time, y'all. Give it up for him. Also, it is real dope anybody who comes up here and tells their story or does their piece, because it's real hard to get up here in front of people, especially people you don't know, and then, you know, pour your heart out, you feel me? So anybody that comes up here tonight, give it up for yourselves if you're coming up here tonight. That's definitely dope. Give it up for them.
Yes, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the people that pre-purchased tickets, we really appreciate it. And there is going to be a raffle at the end of the night for Target gift card, Walmart gift card, and a wellness pack. So just throwing that out there. It pays to prepay. Did that work? Okay, it worked. All right, so coming to the stage next is Nevin Scully.
Hello. Alright. Hey, I'm nervous too. I don't like the way I sound, but yeah, I'm an artist who doesn't like to perform in front of people, so that's fun. Yeah, I was gonna play like 5 minutes of music, but instead I'm gonna let it play for like a minute, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. All right.
All this pain you gave me, all that ADHD that the doctors told me. I was the age of 3. You just wouldn't believe what the pills did to me, what they did to me. I'm not kidding. I felt like a whole different person. I couldn't see the truth from the beginning. All the fake people stopping me from winning. Now I see it. Now I see it. You stupid motherfuckers just never believed it. Now I'm on my way to the top. Now I won't stop. Now don't get in my way. I'm here to stay. I won't tell you, but I'll just show you. Fact, I got all the cash. I got all the cash. Now I'm stacking all my money. Honey, honey, it's so funny. Living off Section 8, trying to collect from the state. Now I'm bleeding now. I'm not succeeding how, but then I figured it out. Now I'm going to the top. Now I won't stop. Now I will never fall unless you ask me to. I consider falling with you. That's just a
Alright, yeah, that's like a little snippet of my life. Just being young and kind of being forced on like medication, Adderall and stuff like that. just like asking people for help. Like, I don't feel good, something's wrong, and they just not listen. And like, it's a painful part of my life. And I get emotional thinking about it, talking about it. And again, I wanted to come up here and perform and all that, but I'm just a little anxious about it and doing my best for y'all. Yeah, that's really it. Shout out to Glass House with a lot of good people, and I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for them, so thanks.
Hey, thank you for jumping on stage, bruh. Thank you so much. Oh, do you got music on Spotify or anything, man?
Do you want to shout yourself out?
DT $Nevin, Nevin.
Hey, give it up for him, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep.
And so you're on the next one, right?
Yep, I got
this? You can read the name right?
Yeah, I got it. You know, I think so. Hopefully.
I know. I believe it.
This one easy. This one
Let
easy.
me see.
Look.
Oh. All right.
I low-key picked this order so I can have the easy ones. Sorry.
Why you gotta be so grimy like
Because it's easy, you feel me? All the easy names.
Whatever.
Watch this.
Let's get this going.
Watch
Let's
this
get
name
this going.
real easy.
So coming to the stage.
Give it up for Carl McRoberts. Hey!
How y'all doing? Well, all right then. My expression is music, reggae music to be exact. I've written a few songs, and I've done this before, but not in a long time. So I wrote a song for just the crime and violence all over the country. It's called Now Go to Jail. I got my brother Steve right here, Grace Smith.
Hey.
We're gonna chop it up a little bit.
Just gonna back you up from the cut right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, how y'all feeling, by the way? Yeah. So one thing, let me hear you say, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Well, all right. Well, yeah. Well, speak your truth, audience. Glass House, big up. Aye. Yeah, big up all the people. Watch this. Great. Watch out. Say we not gonna jail. Babylon will come just for me. I feel say we not gonna jail. Slip from Babylon a rail and I sing again. We not gonna jail. Wicked man a come just for me. I feel sing. We not gonna jail. Hey! Me see the gun, them a bust fi play ja. Me see the ghetto youth, them a big perpetrator. One follow bad man just fi instigate ja. The Bible and prayer, them the things they no cater. See the Almighty One, him give me the wisdom fi put down the gun and the easy and it. No one fi bow down in a dirty devilism. No one fi bow down in a Babylon and catch myself in a Babylon prison. I fi stand firm, it a stand to reason. No time to be careless in a Babylon system. These day things we a teach to the youth. Say we we not gonna jail. One man and make I feel say we not gonna jail. Hey! See Babylon, we want peace. Stop killing the ghetto youth, man, in the street. A full time now, we want all the war cease. Stop from follow up the mark of the beast. These days things I repeat. Now one jail, one living on me. No make no man tell me when fi brush me. No make no man tell me when me have fi. No make no man tell me when it's time to eat. These things so sweet. And this a thing, just a do it. We sing, yo! Thank y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
That was dope. Hey, I like that. Hey, give it up for that one more time, yo. That was dope. Yeah.
Get up for Steve on the guitar.
Yes.
That man is multi-talented. CEO. Real one. Okay.
Oh.
So I thought there was something I was supposed to say, but I actually forgot. You know, it's all right. It's all right.
Come back to you later.
It will come back. It will come back.
But don't forget the vendors in the back. If you do get hungry, we got Doobie's food back there. Doobie's Next Level Catering back there for you. And don't forget in this room right here to the side, we also have vendors with a lot of dope artwork over there. So if you get a chance, please go over there and check them out. All right? All right, so, all right. So I'm going to say that a lot. So throughout the night, if I say all right, y'all say all right. All right? All right, bet. That's what's up. That's what's up. You ready to bring up the next person?
Yes. All right, coming to the stage, Joe Scorsese.
Hey, give it up for him.
He said on the stand, sir.
Probably should have said that. Oh, yo, that's a regal
Royalty.
Nah, am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Woo! Let's get into it. I'm pumped. I've been mixing music a lot lately, so I haven't been playing so much, but we'll see how this goes. I just ate. I'm also just... Yeah, man, it's just excuses. Feeling good. I got some music out on Spotify. Go check me out, Joe Scorza. Everything else as well. But let's just get it started. Huh? Here I go colliding again. Save my heart so I can play the next. For some time I've been searching now for an escape, but it's a one-way trip to hell. It's coming up strong, yeah, it's coming up strong now. Sing me a song, sing me a tune with no sound. And though I fly above the clouds, I only ever look down. I can't save me now. It could go for days on end, living in everything pretend. For some time I've been searching now for an escape, but it's a one-way trip to hell. It's coming up strong, yeah, it's coming up strong now. Sing me a song, sing me a tune with no sound. And though I fly above the clouds, I only ever look down. I can't save me now. Time can only tell how life is gonna turn out. No, I fly above the clouds. I only ever look down. I can't save me now. Time can only tell how life is gonna turn out. Yeah, check me out on Spotify. I love mixing and mastering and doing all that good stuff, so I'm out there and I appreciate you guys.
Oh, you're good. Wow, 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 wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, but you good? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I kind of actually wanted to sit there. It's like a throne of some sorts. I didn't say take that mic away. Just follow me here. Just follow me here. Wow. How you doing? How are you feeling? Man, I wasn't expecting that, but thank you.
Y'all
thank
sound
you, thank
great.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you sound real great. We've had before where folks been like, yeah, we're good, we all right, yeah.
We okay,
yeah."
we all
But you
good.
guys are rock stars. You guys make the show. You guys, and it's so disrespectful. I stand. You guys make the show.
Talking about the throne.
But still, so nice. It's really comfortable, so if y'all need to use it, please. Are we ready for this wonderful doctor who has been with us since day one? We've been at this for 7 years. I will never forget and will never stop sharing that she had just given birth, ended up in leaving the hospital, and listen, hey, not following medical advice, let's throw that out there, but yeah. And she performed for us, and it really, really took me to just really understand how powerful being here is for everyone. So I want to introduce Dr. Stop it. You're supposed to
Ashley Elliott.
I was about to
I
say.
thought you was ready to say it.
No, you were supposed to say it. I've been doing all this talking. Come on stage.
Hi. It's me. I have 5 minutes. I want to make this quick because I have to dance. But I really enjoy being here. Yes, I did give birth and got right here. And it's because speaking your truth is something that's important to me. I'm a clinical psychologist, but I'm also a girl who is an anxious baddie, neurospicy, PTSD, major depressive disorder. So cocktails for everyone. And dancing or creative movement is what I use in therapy and what I use with me and sometimes my therapist. And this is a story about how I had to break up with myself.
Slow dancing in this burning house. I don't wanna go nowhere. It's hard for me to listen when there's miles and miles of distance. Feel your heart is drifting, but you're right there. fragile. They told me love was breakable. I thought that I could handle, but that is still debatable. I thought that this was for me, but it's feeling impossible. Breaking point, breaking point.
For you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you.
Wow. Powerful stuff.
Hey, give it up for her one more time, y'all. That was dope. That's fun. Yeah.
It's nice to see y'all here. I know it's hot in here. It's probably going to get a little hotter, okay? But just, be open. And I was handing out fans. Some people were like, no, I don't want one. I was like, but you're hot. I know it's hot. I got a fan right here for me, and then I got a fan facing the crowd, so you're welcome for that. But if you guys want some, they're on the table by the camera, okay? So,
Yes.
I guess I will introduce this next guy.
There you go.
All right, so this guy who's coming up next, we used to go to school with each other. He's an all right dude. He's okay. He's okay. I mean, he's a CEO of some organization. CEO of Glass House, which is a recovery treatment center in Ellicott City that tailors to addiction treatment for artists. So I think it was something that was really needed, and he just came through, and last year was the first time he came up on Speak Your Truth. But this guy actually is pretty much a big deal. He went to New York, got a record deal. He has a great voice, many talents. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve Hall.
I was gonna come up here and say I worked at a place called Glass House, and it's a hell of an introduction from my buddy. Yeah, by school he means college, and I am a person in long-term recovery. When I went back to college, I had track marks in the cuticles of my fingernails, and I used to steal my mom's foundation makeup to cover it up so all the ultra white kids at AACC wouldn't figure out that I didn't belong there, and it worked. They never caught me, but it was a cool experience. I am bipolar, type 2 or bipolar NOS, depending on which physician you talk to. I am an alumni of the prestigious Cheltenham Youth Facility, colloquially known as Boys Village. I have never stepped foot in a high school, other than to pick up my niece that one time, but that was a different story. My music superhero name is Gray Smith. Gray is with an E. My daughter's here, Ramona. Hey, how you doing? Look at that. She's always watching me do cool stuff. All right. I wrote this piece thinking about being in one of those facilities I was in as a kid, and then it kind of went from there. God, send someone to get me out of here. Cause I'm tired of trying to sleep and it's hard to breathe. And when the water's so deep lately, I'm drowning here. I'm in the dark, I guess you live and learn. But I light the way with the fire from every bridge I ever burned. Cause I had to learn the hard way just what life was. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, then pick a knife up. And if you've never told a lie, you've never been in love. Just be yourself, Steve, like I ever knew who the fuck that really was. Cause sure, I got a gun, but I never tucked it in my belt. And half the guns I've ever held, I fucking pointed at myself. And someone else's life was always more attractive. A better life, and trying to get ahead in life felt just like moving backwards. What comes after? You sold your soul to get reaction and try to get it back from God. But when he asked, he had his back turned to your last words. Trapped in a bathroom, searching my foot for veins, but falling together and falling apart, they often look the same. I took the pain and packed it in syringes, but half of it was masked beneath the blasphemy of asking for forgiveness from the pastors and the women always laughing as they listened to the madness of a bastard headed back and forth to prison. And I know you forgot my voice, but I hope you hear me now. I wrote these notes in case I'm not here in a year from now, cause I'm tired of dreaming when I'm wide awake and singing I'm okay. Man, one of these days I'ma fly away. I remember the frozen steps and the cold stairs and the methadone in my breath in the cold air and being dope sick in a cell, holding my head up with both hands and the frail ones. Afraid, but they played it off, acting brave till a blade gets stuck in their head like their favorite song, the eulogy. Walking dead, forgetting what they used to be, dying to live a life on the other side of a losing streak. The layoffs, the cold shoulder, the rosary, the weak ones. And another 10-year-old got a sentence but couldn't read one. My dad left to be an astronaut and got lost somewhere in outer space. He vanished without a trace. He just couldn't stick around to watch him grow up, and bought him a gun and blew his fucking thoughts in the sun. Daydreamer. Everything was all good just a week ago. It's unbelievable how people come and people go to face their dreams and then stop breathing from a lethal dose, and they dispose the needles and just leave you in the freezing cold betrayal. I had to learn to live with this shit, or pull the knife out my back and just cut my wrist with this shit. Now should I carve you out my heart for all that shit that you did, or should I just close up the scar and then forgive and forget? But what's the difference in love and drugs, pain, breakdowns or breakthroughs, or when I hate you but I'm not giving up on us until it's done? Cause what the fuck's commitment if the minute it gets tough, you run? You told me to stop wishing, the clock's ticking, you're not missing your shot, and you're not quitting, it's God-given, you're not giving up. If shit is tough, then I will walk with you. And I'll be sleeping on the floor in the studio till the song's finished. I can't live in this world, forgive me, I forgot to pray. Oh my Lord, they should have killed me when I lost my faith, when all the shame from when I just wanted to walk away was on my face. I wonder what God will say when he calls my name. Thank you.
Wow. That was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, again for Grace Smith, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, and with more time to spare.
Yeah, like snap it
Like, just jam it.
Yeah. Bam. Exactly.
I'm smart. I got a master's degree. I swear. I swear. Actually, I'm a licensed clinical social worker and do provide therapy at an agency that I'm not affiliated with tonight because I'm here with NAMI. But guess who gave you guys some fans? Chase Brexton Healthcare. Shameless plug. Time. So we are introducing a NAMI participant. Yes. But before that, I'd like to remind you guys that we have a raffle for multiple items for goodies on this side here. Raffle tickets are 2 for $5 and 5, 20 for 10. And for the folks that did pre-purchase their tickets, they get a chance to win a Target gift card, Walmart gift card, and our My Specially Crafted Wellness gift card, which contains a Whole Food gift card in there as well. So if you pre-purchase your tickets, I need to see that proof. Thank you. But coming to the stage is
Patrick Finn. Give it up for him, y'all.
How much time do I got? 5 minutes. I'm gonna pause for a second. I love you guys so much. All of you. I normally come up here and do a poem, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna tell my story. So I've been working with NAMI for a little bit, for 5 years. And I'll start out by saying, hi, my name is Patrick, and I live with bipolar 1 with psychotic features, PTSD, and overcome eating disorder, and I'm a mess. I started my life in a fine home, and I wasn't raised Christian, but I found Christianity when I was 16. It was amazing. And then my mom died in my arms. I found to strive into the Lord more and more, but the world got in the way. The world wanted to let me know what it was. I got on fire, and I fell back in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And then I started to fall more. I have over 1,000 scars on my body. One time I would like to broke my leg with a hammer. I lost myself. I had no idea who I was, of what I wanted to be in this world, so I tried to create all different vices for what I was supposed to do. And by 2015, I found it. Everything clicked. I found out that I was transgender. Everything clicked. I realized who this person was, and this was 7 years of my life. 2 suicide attempts, 4 hospital inhabitants, handcuffed twice. This is who I am. Then COVID came around, and I was like, I'm gonna be me, for 3 days straight. No one's around. I'm homebound. I'm supposed to be here. Man, I was gorgeous. I knew my way around makeup. I knew everything about it. And I leaned down to pick something up, and I heard on my voice, "This is not what I want for you." And my heart sank. And I was like, no, that can't be true. That's not true. No. So I went away from that for a while, for 2 years. I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And then I read a book that was on the floor. I felt it was on the ground. I didn't know why I was there, but I picked it up. And in that book was this: I know your works. You're neither hot nor cold, but you are neither. So because you are lukewarm and neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. And it floored me. And I hit. And I said, you are everything. So I gave. And I said, my life is over. It's not about me. It's never been. It's never been. I took everything out, even an earring, because I was praising, and I put my hands through my hair, and I said, what's this? And the Lord said, what if you got rid of that too? And I said, why? People know me by that. It's an arrow. And he said, do they know me by that? Take it. It's not about me. Then one day when I was at work, I messed up a project, and I said, I've never been good at this job. I should go tell my boss he should find somebody better than me. So I went around. I'm like, you know what? I should just go hang myself. And then at that last time, I heard in my brain, it said, praise my name now. And I dropped my arms and I said, praise you, Lord Jesus. And everything left. All those fears, everything left. Because it's never been about me. Because by sacrificing everything about who I was, I became eternal. It's never been about me. I'm not determined by my own circumstance or what a day can do to me, or by somebody cutting me off in traffic. If somebody cuts me off, I say, oh, they know who they are. They should just like somebody should arrest them. No, that's entitlement. Lord, bless that person. May they experience love in such an amazing way that they know your truth and your love. I'm here to speak my truth, but I'm here to speak that He is the way. He is the truth. He is the life. Thank you.
That was emotional. Intense. I was about to say. Okay. I think that it's really important for everybody to just be open, be welcoming, because everybody's story is different. The reason why I stand here isn't the reason why you guys are here. The reason why Malcolm does what he does, Tyler, all of us, we all have a story. Our lives are affected by many different things, and we find our way. Some way, somehow, we find our way. Some find spirituality, some find friends, family, some find purpose in their work. But I just want you guys to be open. Listen, feel, and be here. So, thank you. Now,
Was that off the top of the head?
you know very well that we don't script anything here.
That was nice.
Are you serious? Guys, for 7 years, we have never scripted anything here. Like, if someone's coming up and speaking a poem, maybe that they memorize it, but me, Malcolm, whatever Tyler says, we don't script that. Like, so everything is, you script? You liar. This whole time, 7 years of lying. Wasn't there a movie about that? No, not even close. All right, so you gotta show me that name again, because I didn't choose this ADD life, it chose me. Okay. Tyler, would you like to? Nope, never mind, he's busy. Tancred Calabrese.
Hey, give it up for him, y'all.
Call him Tan. Tyler's brother.
Hello, everyone. See, it is not unusual for someone to butcher my name. It has been happening my entire life. In fact, the reaction I get when most people see me afterwards is, oh, he's white. So, Tyler did a tremendous job of introducing me, and I actually had a bunch of things I was going to say, but he kind of knocked me off my feet, and, you know, I'm overcome with joy, so I'm going to try and get it together and just tell you a little bit about my story. See, I have struggled with addiction for as long as I can remember, and despite what Tyler said, I did enjoy it for quite some time. A very long time. And I think that's kind of how it goes. But I lived my life under the philosophy that if you get good grades, nobody can tell you what the fuck to do. As long as I would get good grades, I could act up no matter what. And then as I got older, as long as I get a diploma and graduate college, I can do whatever I want. Get older, stakes get higher. As long as I, become an attorney, I can still continue to use drugs and alcohol as much as I want. And eventually, like everybody else, it catches up to you. Now, I was a highly functioning addict. Like I said, I was an attorney and for quite some time, and vet your attorneys a little better, I'll tell you that right now. But constantly running around on drugs, either trying to keep it moving or trying to fall asleep. In my mind, I think I'm, Tommy Shelby or the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm this dynamic, handsome young figure who can take 30 or 40 Adderall a day and then, just chase it with 4 or 5 stamp bags of heroin to go to sleep. So eventually, like in all the movies, that comes crashing down. And for me, it came in epic proportion. Overdose. In the family house. Sister finds you. After that, get indicted. Not that misdemeanor shit, a felony coming. All right, my career is in jeopardy. All of this stuff, as you can imagine, is just all at once, destroying me and my family. Now, this whole time while I'm acting up, I'm not thinking about what it's doing to them. And as you can tell, and it's not just with Tyler, it absolutely destroyed them and crushed them. And then something magical happened. COVID-19. I found myself with no money having to stay in my house with my family for an unknown period of time. And while that makes some of you more crazy, it actually helped to even out. A lot of people got to say what they needed to say and what have you. And I was able to spend a long enough time sober where I was like, oh, I should probably, get some help, get some therapy. Now, as many of you guys know, that's easier said than done. We can send 5 countries, tens of millions of dollars, Navy, Air Force, everybody, to find a couple of jerk-offs that wanted to visit the Titanic in a Pringles can. But I can't get an appointment to go see a therapist for 4 months out, right? It's bullshit. But we did. We got it done. We got on the right medicine. And eventually that part got, not solved, but it helped. So then what did I have to do to keep it going? Show some damn gratitude, which was the very beginning, right? Best way to do that is get around a bunch of people who think like you do or have had the same situations. NA meetings, right? Became a very active participant to that. And I remember specifically, I had a little boy. I told you my career was in the shitter. I'm working at a deli. It's winter in Pennsylvania. Got this little boy. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go to a meeting. So I go to a meeting, sit down. First thing out of this dude's mouth. Yeah, it's been 3 years since I got hit by that train. All of a sudden, my problems don't seem quite as, the magnitude as they were. So started going to more of those, get with the community, like-minded people. Fell in love with a black girl. She's sitting right back there. Say hi, Jasmine. Let me tell you something. If you want to really love somebody and love their family, find somebody that is the complete opposite of you. Oh, is that my time to go? Okay, well. So, she met me my very down low. She held it down for me so hard throughout this entire experience, and we have a lovely little boy together, also named Tancredi. But it's funny, if people ask us, I'm like, oh, what's his name? I'm like, Trump, or something that's gonna offend Saddam, something real crazy, and get there like, oh shit. And then I follow up with Tancredi, and we're like, I can't tell if he's joking or not. All right, so I'll wrap it up, but lastly, and perhaps most importantly, my 2 brothers are in here, in case you didn't notice, Tyler and my youngest brother, Charles. As far as, holding it down, which is something he literally had to do to me on multiple occasions, I cannot thank you guys enough I figured I would take a little bit of time and do it in front of all of these people, so you can be like, oh, remember that one time you were in front of everybody? Made you say sorry. So I am sorry for all the grief I caused you, but you are most certainly the reason I'm able to stand here, and standing right here, because actually the second iteration of this, I could not attend because I was in rehab, right? So just another example of the, opportunities I missed because of addiction. But hopefully me standing here, can represent a beacon of hope, a little bit of, silver lining, because it's not easy, and every single one of you in here, everybody has friend, family member, somebody that is struggling with addiction, and it can come in all sorts of ways. Like, it's not just drug addiction anymore. So, get them talking, find yourselves a Tyler, somebody that will obsessively listen to you no matter what. And, we'll see you again here next year. Thank you.
Wow, I'm about to start throwing tissues at everybody. Just take, please. Welcome. Speak Your Truth 2023. That was a powerful message.
Hey, give it up for him one more time, y'all. That was good. Also, real quick, we forgot also one more thing.
One more thing.
We gotta give it up for this being the 7th year that we did this, bruh.
7
years. Give it up for 7 years of this, y'all. That's dope.
And you guys are just finding out about it. I don't know. I mean, we've been around. We've been around for 7 years, and the hope is that we keep going. And maybe next year we can get a better, or bigger, rather, venue. No disrespect. Thank you, Art Farm, for supporting us. Art Farm. Okay. So, for the sake of time, the next speaker.
Got this one memorized.
Wow, he practiced too.
Yes, I did.
Don't think this is off the cuff.
I did practice one. I want y'all to give it up for Sarah Kitlowski. Give it up for y'all.
Good evening. I'm gonna utilize this. Yes, good, All right. I very much appreciate the last speaker, who I can't see because of the lights, but addiction, like he said, is pretty common, right? And that's actually what I'm gonna talk about too. There are a lot of people here who know me from Glass House, but I don't often talk about what my early life in recovery looked like. So I'm gonna tell the story of how somebody else's property damage and a recycling bin saved my life. So, November 30th, 2010, I'm in Florida. Why am I in Florida? Because I'm from Baltimore and developed a Baltimore-style heroin addiction. Not very pretty. Didn't go well, as most heroin addictions go. And by the time I knew I needed to leave, the only family members that would remotely let me in their house were in Florida. There were distant friends who thought, oh my God, Sarah moved to Florida. No, I fled to Florida. That was literally the only place I had to go. I got down there so broken, so diagnosed or misdiagnosed with mental health issues, so confused, out of my mind, I had no idea what to do. Each day, I also thought that detox and mental health were for celebrities, because, I don't know, I came from a world where that's just what it was. So I didn't know to seek help, which is part of the reason why now I own a mental health facility, is to do what I can to try to bump into a younger version of myself. So, November 30th, 2010, I'm staying at my aunt and uncle's house. They're not sure what to do with me. The deal is if I steal anything, they're kicking me out. So, I was trying not to steal anything. Kind of clean, mostly clean, no idea what to do. My aunt is a property manager for a large real estate company. They kind of knew I was in recovery, kind of knew I was going to meetings, weren't really sure what I was doing because I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't sleeping, wasn't eating, trying not to vomit, kind of just shuffling around. She walks into the room she let me stay in and says, Sarah, we got this letter. One of my property managers got this letter, and I'm not sure what to make of it, but I think it'll make sense to you. And I kept a copy of it for almost 13 years. To whom it may concern, R.E. Pembroke Mall property, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Jones Lang LaSalle. In 1970, I damaged the outside of Pembroke Mall. I realized that this is a bit delayed. This letter's from 2010. Although I'd like to repay my debt. This property was managed by Jones Lang LaSalle either during or approximately during this period. Please accept my apology and payment to cover the costs of the repair. I would appreciate any effort on your part in forwarding the money order to the appropriate department. Nevertheless, if this is not possible, please forward to the department that you feel would be appropriate. Thanks again, a friend in recovery, smiley face. So, I have effectively estranged all of my family members, lost my business. I owed the IRS $60,000. There were whole parts of Baltimore I couldn't show my face in because of the amount of money I owed. I had a crippling, now ex, but right on the edge, heroin addiction. I had no idea what to do with my life. And then this letter arrives to my aunt, who has no idea about recovery. And what stuck out for me, this letter, was thanks, a friend in recovery, smiley face, from somebody making it right from 1970. 40 years later, they were making it right. This was the glimmer of hope that when I looked at the dumpster fire of my life, I was like, oh, I don't have to know what to do today, or tomorrow, or in 10 years. I could spend the next 40 years going back to every small thing that I'm carrying around with me, like a burden I can't breathe under, and like, as the phrase goes, easy does it, like slowly but surely. What did I do with this? Not immediately start paying off debt, so I was broke and still out of my mind. My reaction was to, the end, was to start doing art, because that's all I could do. I started doing collages, I started painting, I started writing, because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know how to say I was sorry. Let somebody else just shared. I got into a recovery community, and I still am. And slowly but surely, in my 13 years, I've now written letters like this. The person who read this wasn't intending for it to reach somebody like me, who just needed to know that, like, it's possible. So I like that the theme of this year, as is on the back of the shirt, is, you know, you're not alone. Because the idea is, like, when we recover from mental health issues, addiction in public, somebody else gets the letter. They get the hope on the other side. Thank you.
That was powerful, eh? I like that. That was a powerful story. So y'all still having fun? Y'all still with us? Yeah, y'all enjoying this event? Yeah. Don't forget about, we have food in the back and also the room to the side. There's vendors over there with artwork that you can check out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you guys are, balling, you can donate. If you're not balling, that's okay too. You can still donate. We'll take whatever you can. Again, this is a thing that we don't really get funding for. NAMI might help us with a little down payment, but this is all me and Tyler. And then, of course, everyone here who comes and supports us, so this is why we need donations. And I don't mean to be that donation guy, but please, if you can, donate. All right.
And if they want to donate, where can they donate?
At the front. With this lovely lady. She's waving in the back. Everybody look. All right.
She's waving in the doorway to y'all.
Yeah. I had my eye on people that didn't turn around and look. I know where you stand. All of yous. Okay, so where are we? All right. Coming to the stage, Hillary Thompson.
She's coming, guys, believe me.
Give it up for Hillary one more time, y'all.
Hi. I didn't know I was going to read tonight until I got here. So I'll be reading off my phone. Thank you. I've got my share of issues, but like some of you in the audience, I was diagnosed bipolar 2 and haven't met a medication that I can live with. In fact, the last one I took tried to kill me. So I write, and I do what I can. And I have a wonderful husband back there who supports me. Not financially, just emotionally. All right. Poetry. Stitched neatly from nothing, my cells divided, form substance from space. A nifty bit of magic to fill the infinite emptiness of your longing to be loved. In the darkness of your body, helixes lace and ladder, etching your stark desire into my bones, a secret language only we know. And yet my cells divide, form smooth chambers that pump with my own fierce needs. And then I'm born, breaking into startling brightness, into a world where you can suffocate on vastness. Sucking breath, we cry. I grow into a shy, wiry, sun-kissed girl, trailing a mane tangled red like light, skinned knees and dirty nails. I sheltered in a broken mother's heart. And now, 5 decades later, still wound-cramped and slight, I struggle to stand upright, to run on my own 2 feet, to unleash my bound fury in the night. This next one is called Scorn, and I wrote it off a couple years ago, and then I was going back to look through some stuff, and I found it, and I had no memory of writing it. And I thought, what the fuck? This is Scorn. Screaming through the forest, I rip flesh from my face. Streams of blood flow from me. I pant and howl. Who is in here that needs to come out? Who is in here? Who? I come to your door, naked, smeared with blood, caked with mud, thighs wet, I flood for you. You do not answer. I collapse, convulsing with greed and hunger. Who hears my cries, reaches for me in the dark, sees the scars that only the scarred can see, breathes in my tempo, fingers extended, gripping the empty space of a bed I never laid in, while inside me, the bees buzz. I cannot hear anything but the buzzing. They swarm the inner curve of my ribs, crawl across the underside of my collarbones, recede down my shoulder blades. They buzz of sin and shadow, shame and harm. They etch it into my bones, sing inside my blood, my heart pulpy with abandonment. And I'll leave you on a light note. Each morning I wake, a naked slate slanting against the day. I have to remember how to love you all over again. But soon, the sibilant scrape of the spoon against the belly of the sugar bowl, the smell of coffee and toast, the sun-rays spotlight on dancing dust motes, and the gentle warble of Joni's soprano, all work in concert with the smooth assurance of the wooden floorboards. to remind me how to love you, life.
All right, all right, all right. Good time. Okay, folks, that was the last one before our intermission, but I don't want y'all to go. I see everybody moving around. Hold on. We're about to do something. All right. But we've got some announcements, and we want to give you guys some time to purchase some raffle tickets because we got a lot of good stuff on for raffle. Again, tickets are 2 for $5 or 10 for $20. And again, if you haven't seen me and shown me that you pre-purchased any tickets, please do. But we're going to prepare for intermission. So thank this round of speakers, artists.
Yeah, give it up for them, yes.
And it'll be a 5-minute intermission because we want to stay on time. All right?
Cool. So in this time, you can go get some food. Please go check the other room and check the other vendors. They have artwork over there for you. Stretch your legs. Talk to somebody you never talked to before. Yeah, 5 minutes and we'll be back.
And we can't neglect the folks that are at home. Thank you so much for viewing.
Thank you,
we really
live
appreciate
streamers.
it. Stay tuned with us, please and thank you.
Hey, you guys, this is a 2-minute warning. We will be back in 2 minutes, y'all. We will be back in 2 minutes.
Hello, hello, hello. We are coming back. We are coming back. So if everyone can take their seats, get on back so we can get this show on the road. It's so great. Everybody's vibing, cooling, eating. I see you. I see you. Don't hide. You enjoying, aren't you? Just say yeah. Just say yeah. Everyone, if I could get you all to return to your seats. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, yes. Welcome back, everybody, from intermission. Y'all still doing good? Y'all still feeling good? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's good to hear. So, we're going to keep going with the show. And also, once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming here tonight. We're going to be doing the raffles a little later, around 9:40. So, and there's still time to get raffle tickets. You can get raffle tickets with David, I believe. And also, not with David. You can get raffle tickets at the door. At the door. Oh, what is, like, he bringing something special to the stage? Okay. You want me to hold it?
Oh, wow. I just realized I have a mic in my hand, and I just took his. Who am I? Anyways, so right here is our wellness basket for the folks that pre-purchased a ticket. So you have a chance to win a Target gift card, a Walmart gift card of $25, or this wellness basket. And then one of the wonderful vendors back has also provided us with a donation of this picture, and we'd like to also raffle that as well. So about 9:40, we'll start kicking off the entire raffles. If I haven't got to you and you've pre-purchased a ticket, holla at me, please and thank you. So are we ready?
Cool. So we're going to keep this show on going. So coming to the stage next, can y'all give it up for Kat Yoder? Give it up for her, y'all.
Give it up for Kat.
Kat. Hold on. Before you come out, what's your name? Hold on, no, don't say, what's your name? No, don't tell me. Sit back down. Yeah.
Wait, what's... Okay.
Coming to the stage, I want y'all to give it up for
Juice Box.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. My name is Trevor, aka Juicebox. I was told yesterday that I am going to be performing to fill in Kat's place. Those are big shoes to fill. I'm feeling a lot of fear right now, but luckily I wrote a piece on how I feel about fear and how much I let it take away from me. It's not memorized, so please give me the grace of pulling out my phone. I am very sorry about that. All right, with that being said, I titled this, the category is fear. I was told quite literally yesterday, prior to this event, that I am going to be presenting a spoken word piece. My initial reaction upon this proposal was, fuck no, absolutely not, I can't do that. A few minutes passed, and upon second thought, I took a dive into the depths of self-introspection and told myself, if there's one thing you're born with, it's the right to speak your truth, so why is it when I'm given the opportunity to do so at an event that is called Speak Your Truth, my visceral reaction not only is externally, but internally cringe-enabling? The answer is simple, yet so complicated at times. That answer being fear. Fear is such a powerful being that has its benefits, of course, but with a compromise. It's a great fuel for the beginning of change. I know that's what led me to becoming clean. But with that being said, its sustainability burns out quicker than me on a bad day in the Wendy's drive-thru ordering a 4 for $4 biggie bag after getting rejected from the man who made eye contact with me for 2 seconds after I came to the conclusion that he must be my soulmate. I fear that I don't deserve love. I fear that I will go back to my old maladaptive behaviors. I fear that I won't ever be good enough. But the reality is, I've always had a choice. I've always had a say in what I believe. I just chose to listen to that quiet, yet so loud voice of fear that whispers in my ear so seductively, a voice that sounds just like mine and says, take what the fuck you can get because this is the best you're gonna do. The sad part is that I believe that voice. All of its sweet nothings that it had promised me, all of the things that I would never be, could never do, wasn't worthy of, and the list goes on. But that's only if I sit here and I continue to let it. At that point, I have resigned my life away to the fictional beliefs that I have romanticized and chosen to see over the actual reality of the world that I live in. Now, with that being said, I want to say this. I am not a victim of the circumstances that I have created for myself. Let me reiterate that. We, the people in this room right now, are not victims of the circumstances we have created for ourselves that have been driven by fear. I stand up here today to share my message about what has propelled the most groundbreaking changes in my life the last 375 days, 9 hours and some change of staying clean from drugs and alcohol. Thank you. And if nothing else, you get to look at me being anxious for a few minutes, so it's a win-win at the end of the day. On a more serious note, this right here, what I'm doing right now, is not only looking fear right in the face and saying, try me. Try again. It's Trevor Lawrence Hayes, a.k.a. Juicebox, don't get the name twisted, reclaiming the power, the experiences, the opportunities, the connection, not romantic ones though, because I have no business entertaining those right now, that I allowed fear to rob me of. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was dope for just finding out you had to do that.
Right,
that was dope.
right.
Yeah. Give it up for Juicebox.
Right.
Yeah.
Nervousness, fear, anxiety, it don't stop you when you got your truth to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get this one. Great. All right, folks. We've got a few more artists to go. If you would like to get up, you feel inspired, motivated to speak your truth, please, we'll sign up. The list is back at the door with the raffle tickets. Raffle tickets, please. All right, so coming to the stage is, and she's looking at me with her eyes. She's like, you better not get my name wrong. I mean your ponytail. I don't know. You tell me. All right, coming to the stage, Brown Paper Doll.
I've ever taken those stairs before. I think I just always step up on the stage. Yeah. Do you want me to move this for you? Oh my God. So, you know what? For everybody who wants to, so I've had these guys approached me tonight. One of them asked me about one-arm burpees, which I posted a reel about. One of them just said, oh, do you want me to move this? Because I just posted this funny one about how my friend never moves the mic stand. Like my reels if you're going to be talking about them to my face. Like my stuff, okay? Speaking of which, you can find me on IG at Brown Paper Doll Poetry. I am Brown Paper Doll, and I am a poet, okay? So my friend Artie and I are a part of Rap is Poetry, which you can find at Rap is Poetry 410, okay? So right now, I'm just going to talk a little bit kind of about my journey, and I have a piece that I'm going to read that I actually wrote because somebody told me that I grind their gears, right? So this was like a couple years ago, and Artie was there, and I didn't know about rejection sensitivity dysphoria at that time, okay? So I have ADHD. I did not find out till the ripe old age of about 32, okay? I have 2 neurodivergent children. My son has Asperger's, or what they formerly called Asperger's. My daughter is hyper intelligent. She has ADHD minus H, just like mom, okay? So that's why I'm doing one-arm burpees, all right? Just trying to kind of stay sane in this world. There's a fear of yourself that happens because you have such a degree of impulsivity. And one of the factors that goes along with ADHD is something called rejection sensitivity dysphoria, which is really like almost like a physical pain associated with just feeling rejected. There's a lot of emotional dysregulation that I didn't even understand was a problem. There was a long time where I thought it was other people. Because I speak so well, I sometimes was able to convince them that it was them, you know. Now I'm kind of confronting that. So that's what this piece has become about for me. And I just want to kind of share that with you guys. I am still looking for where I'm stuck. I had a dream where I watched a woman follow her younger self from toddler to teen, toe to heel. And I knew she was trying to get back there too, to the stuck place, the origin point of all wound, all defensiveness, indecision, insecurity, self-hatred. And like them girls that be going to Miami, I'm in my head screaming, take me back. Just tell me where it hurts. But I can't. I just know I've never learned to sit completely still. Both my mind and heart race at an exhausting pace, and I still can't keep up. I can't keep up appearances, but I know that's what they want. And there are days when I am whatever you say I am. Days when I'm resigned. I am guilty of seeking acceptance in exchange for slivers of authenticity. But wearing a mask will always be a sort of lion in a poorly latched cage, at least for me. And then it's, why can't you be what we expected you to be? And I cry sometimes, because nobody ever sees me. And that sends me into a spiral, makes me wonder if I'm there, if it matters that I care. I know now that I raise the vibration, that my concise articulation causes intimidation. But no one gave me a volume setting on my muchness. Everybody hates me, and everybody loves me, and nobody gets it's for the same reason. I try my best not to take offense to those who misinterpret my intent. And trauma makes me run back to explain to you what's wrong with your vision. But I know it's based on what you've seen. And I say this with pride and sometimes shame. I am not like anyone else. Thank y'all. Yeah. I'll grind your gears, okay? It was not nice that he said that to me. But yeah, that I didn't realize at the time, and I began to understand that I was a people pleaser, but I didn't realize at the time that that piece was even about kind of rejection, sensitivity, dysphoria, suppression, you know, the suppression of it and the way you learn to mask, you know what I mean? And trying to figure out how to stop and be your true self. And then I have just a small piece that I want to read that's about kind of coming out of that and the pressures of, you know, I understand that I literally don't look like where I come from. I don't wear what I've been through, and sometimes that puts people in the position of thinking that I have it more together than I do, and then I'm constantly, you know, berated with more and more and more, and they don't understand why I can't meet the goal. So yeah, there's that. People want to put me on their pedestals. Do you know what that feels like? Pressure, pressure, pressure. I don't need to be a diamond. During peak admiration, there is no space to move. while balancing on tiptoes up there where they placed me. I don't need to be a ballerina. So oftentimes I rebel in a defiant act of self-preservation or self-sabotage. Adoration equals expectation. That's a losing game. Let me be different. I don't need to be the same. Thank y'all. That's another fear. I always talk too much. Somebody come up here and get this mic. Please. Thanks so much, guys.
We appreciate your honesty.
Give it up for her one more time, y'all. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you know, I'm walking around here like I'm confused every now and then. It's all good. All right, for the sake of time, we have...
Hold on, before so she's not gonna be able to tell her story, so she's gonna come up here and perform. So she told me to tell y'all, burlesque is a story through art and tease. So we have a burlesque performer coming up for y'all right now, and then she's gonna perform her dance for y'all. So.
Absolutely, right? So again, get ready, be open, and here is Ramona.
Monet, yay.
Got a front row seat.
Something told me it was over. Yeah. When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl." When I saw you and that girl walking now, ooh, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. Ooh. So you see, I love you so much that I don't wanna watch you leave me, babe. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. Ooh, ooh. I was just sitting there thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. When the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, babe, revealed the tears that was on my face, yeah. Ooh. And baby, I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah. Ooh. Baby, I'd rather be blind.
Okay.
Yeah, clean that up.
Okay.
Get that.
Give this to her in a second.
Are you wearing it?
No. I'm gonna give it to her.
Listen, my
Once we get
friend.
off the stage.
My friend, if you want to wear it, go for it, man.
I'm good. That's not my truth. That's
You
not
are
my
empowered.
truth. I'm good.
You are empowered, my friend. Here you
Yep.
go.
I'm good. I'm
All
good.
right. All right. Well, again, this was a form of expression. Dance, as we've seen already, is definitely a source of healing, expressing oneself. And I know, even myself, I wasn't expecting all that. But sometimes the truth is shocking. If someone is speaking their truth and you aren't shocked, we have a problem. Nevertheless, I love the fact that you guys are here, you are for it, you are present, and non-judging. So, Malcolm, you are still holding those clothes. You're still holding the clothes.
I'm waiting for us until when we get off the stage, I'm gonna go give it to her.
All right, you just looking real comfortable with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Try not to drop it. It's a lot of.
Oh, you about to do something? Express yourself.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. So we are going to the next artist. Everybody give it up for Carly Winter.
Give it up for y'all.
Sorry. Hi, guys. My name's Carly. I'm a songwriter, and basically, I was originally going to play my fun song that's coming out this summer at the end of the month, but then I kind of realized that this place is a more comfortable place to play more vulnerable songs, and I'm a crybaby, so bear with me. But basically, I just finished my freshman year of high school, and middle school was pretty hard for me because, for a lack of a better term, I guess I was bullied, and that kind of stuck with me, I guess, because it kind of, going to school every day, I felt like, sorry. It's hard going to a place where it feels like nobody wants you there. But when I play my songs, people listen to me and people appreciate me. So this song's kind of about how that stuff kind of stuck with me, and how it's kind of hard to adapt with that stuff, and how you can't really change the way your brain is unless you work really hard, and it's hard to get the motivation to work really hard, and it's hard to get the motivation to get up on stage and cry in front of people. This song's called Chemicals. This is my pledge to silence. I won't ask for help, but ask why you don't notice. I'll go back to not eating again. Then wonder why I can feel my bones. How am I supposed to call you a friend? When I can't call my own body a home. against the wall. I cut the back of my heels. Trying to see if I've grown since last year. Relying on the fact of an inch or two as a pat on the back saying I improved. My only response left is that I am trying. But I don't know what exactly trying is. How am I supposed to move on when the way that I am was formed from it? Today I was asked what I want to do when I grow up. My honest answer was I want to shut the hell up. Maybe first I'll do a test run for a week or two, then see the difference I make to no one, so I'll carry through. You can't see the line between what I need and what's tearing me down. But I'm tired of waking up on the floor with my hand over my mouth. You put a bullet in my head, then said not to take it personal. Maybe the bullet was needed there. Maybe it can fix the chemicals. I've gotta move on. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. In time, I'll be gone. It's the chemicals. Thank you guys for listening.
Hey.
Wow. Wow. I don't know about you guys, but I felt that.
That was great.
I mean, this is what this event is about. Having a space where you are wanted, where you belong, right? Where you are appreciated, and where you are unique. And Carly, just thank you. Thank you for being bold. Thank you for being vulnerable. We are learning here. Okay, so just for the sake of just letting go, can we just all take a deep breath? Breathe in through the nose, and we can let it out like that. Or we can do the Darth Vader. All is good. Thank you so much. Everybody, one more time for Carly. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:46. All right, let's go ahead and do this raffle.
Hey, raffle time.
Raffle time. I think I made a beat. Make a beat for me. I forgot I can't rap, sorry. Just everybody, it is raffle time. So let's start off with folks who happen to show up after pre-purchasing tickets.
Oh, you want me to pull? Oh, you gonna pull it?
Maybe. So again, the reason why we want you to pre-purchase tickets so we know who's coming, what to give, how much to give, to know if we have the venue space for you all. So it's helpful to pre-purchase these tickets. Until next year, we're hoping to be bigger and better. All right, so we've got a Walmart gift card, $25, Target gift card, $25, and a wellness basket over there, which includes AG1, a journal, art. What I said, art? Sorry. I assembled this basket myself, and with the help of my fiance, but still don't know what's in it. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Smelly good candles, painting. Yes, wellness wrap. All right, so for the first one, and I'll let people pick. So for the first, here we go. Yeah, do what he's doing. Everybody do what he's doing. Do that. And I told you not to lose your tickets. And if you left, sorry. Sorry to that man. All right. Ticket number 940785. Get out of here, you. Get out of here. State your name.
Anita Hagen. Hagen.
Let me see that ticket. Let me see that ticket. I almost didn't give you a ticket. I almost. And you win? Coincidences, my friend, do not exist. You didn't have to give it to me. Take that as a memory. But what would you like? Or sweaty gift card. Receive.
Drum roll, please.
Ticket number 940791. Yeah! Our wonderful assistant from Art Farm, who's been taking all your tickets and your donations for your raffles. You deserve it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I believe her. I believe women. Trust me, I do. You get a choice, Walmart or Target, $25. Okay, a little bougie. She said, I needs that. All right, we got one more. You pick it.
Drum roll, please.
Dig in, A.
Ticket number 940801. Hey!
Hey, it's Brian's mom.
Hey, Brian's mom.
Everybody. Real quick.
Hey, you get a Walmart gift card. Hey. So is there more raffles?
Yeah, there are. All right, well, just so you know, Brian's mom, if you guys have seen a promo with myself and Tyler in it for Speak Your Truth, Brian is an award-winning film director, and that's his mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving birth. Yes. Thank you. All right. So, in addition, we've got a donation from one of our friends. one of our wonderful vendors. And Tyler, were you to confirm? Okay, hey, come here. You, yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Wonderful vendor who donated this wonderful painting.
Hey.
He doesn't know the name because I forgot my sign. So, just that weird sweaty guy in the hallway.
You mean Joey Gagliardi? Joey Gagliardi? Is that your name? Yes, I remember you, sir.
Yeah, no, I knew
I
you were.
remember you. But tell us what this is.
So my business name is Ethereal Marine Art, and this is my, I think, third or fourth Speaker Truth. Normally I perform here as a stand-up comic, but this year I brought my newly launched spray paint business. I'm an Iraq War veteran. I was in the Marine Corps, and so I make these paintings that look 3 different ways depending on the light that you look at them in. So you have normal light, ultraviolet light, and then they all glow in the dark. So this is an example of one of the pieces. And the sort of the idea here is sort of like a metaphor for depression, right? Like you might start out feeling, dark or like you're having a really hard time, but if you just stick with it, if you just keep following your path, eventually you'll blossom into who knows what. Because I was a Marine and now I'm a full-time spray paint artist. So we've never seen that coming. So thanks very much for having me, guys. I hope somebody enjoys that footage.
So, wow, we've got people who are coming out of all the places, and just, Joe, thank you. Thank you. He was with us during the pandemic as well, which it was kind of hard because we did a telehealth Speak Your Truth, which was, it hurts me just to think about it, but I just really appreciate you, keeping it alive, man. It was going to be one of those, hey, are we having one this year? Is Joey there? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. All right, so we're going to pick another number.
Drum roll, please.
Number 940798.
798.
Who are you? Come up here.
798.
940798.
798. Going once.
Ooh.
Ooh. They left the building. So
sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man.
Sorry. So sorry. Don't miss your blessings.
Hey.
940798. Nobody? Last call. I was about to say.
Hey.
All right.
Just in the nick of time. Hey. Hey, give it up for him one time, y'all.
Yeah. All right, and so we're going to be raffling the rest of the tickets real quick. Ticket number 851014 for the Healthy Snack Basket. Bring up that Healthy Snack Basket, please.
Ticket number 851014.
No. See, no coincidences. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, she won again?
Everybody look who won.
Hey.
I'm telling you, right? Or something ain't right.
Hey, that's what's up. You better go play the lottery.
I guess I'm supposed to believe you? No, yes, I believe you, of course. Congratulations. Did he give you your basket? Show everybody your basket.
Hey, go play the lottery after this. You on a hot streak.
Play all the numbers. All right, for the Java Mama Pack, courtesy of Christine Russell from NAMI.
We have number 851108. 108? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How both of y'all keep winning?
Listen. you're gonna have people thinking that we got this rigged over here.
Oh, that's for the kids.
Oh, you gonna give these kids
for
coffee?
the kids. Okay.
You're gonna give those kids coffee. You better talk to their mom. You
Give
better
it
talk
to
to
the
their
mom.
mom.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't set her up like that.
You
Don't-
go play
don't
the
do that to
lottery
her.
too.
All right. Winner. Yeah.
Oh, you can take it. You can get your prize at the table over there on the left.
There's just a lot going on. As you guys can see, what am I doing right now?
You need help?
Here, take the ticket. You call the number, and I'll
Gotcha.
get myself situated. That's how my life is. Wow, for the gourmet jerky basket, that's worth
Gourmet
$100.
jerky?
$100 of jerky?
Good.
You gonna be full, like real full.
So, the winner of the gourmet jerky is 851-089. 089.
851-08. I would. No.
Hold on, she won again? Yo.
Oh no.
Did you buy all the tickets?
I mean, fair is fair.
You should donate that jerky to somebody.
What he
somebody
said-
wearing a black and gold hat.
Black and gold? That's oddly specific.
Give you the raffle item.
All right, for the international. Did you buy this too? Just let us know now, so we can just hand this over to you. Did you buy this?
She left the room.
I mean, you're welcome here. I'm not trying to say that you're not. Woo! International snack basket, value of $70.
And the winner is 851073. Hey, we got a brand new one. Thank you. Yeah.
Told you it's not rigged.
Yeah,
Told
that's
you.
what's up.
That's our team, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our team.
Thank you. Yes, sis. Yeah.
Hey, put that up like like Simba and the Lion King. Go ahead. Yeah. It's damn close. I'm Nigerian, I know. All right. This number looks very similar. Tyler, are you okay? All right, for the single Origin Foods chef basket, $100 value. That's what that is. That slab right there. Woo! Ticket number 851074.
074?
851074.
That's you again? Hey, double winners tonight. Hey, look, he had me. Look, he had me.
This guy! Hey! Hold on, we gotta start checking these things. Oh, wow!
He was super happy.
Hey, somebody get a picture of this, please. Somebody get a picture of this.
Yo.
Their family gonna be eating good. Their family gonna be eating good. Dang.
Yo. That's what's up.
But all the tickets. Oh,
we got some more?
Yeah. All right, folks, for the stress relief acupuncture, which is worth $250, courtesy of Crofton Yoga.
Oh.
We've got a gift certificate for number 851012.
12. 012.
851012. Check those tickets. All right. One more time. 851012. 1, 2. Check your tickets. 5, 4, 3. It's probably her, and she's like, I'm not gonna check it.
Tyler, are you shuffling these?
Are you? Hold on, let me see this. You shaking the cup at least?
You shaking the cup? All right, so the next number.
Because it's so close, we're gonna say it real quick.
851013. It might be the same person, tell you the truth.
8510.
13. 013.
5, 4, 3, 2. It's probably her.
Yeah,
And
it probably is her.
She feels shamed. All right, okay.
Third
For
time's the
Speak
charm.
Your Truth, 7th year in a row. This is the final number I'm gonna call. I'm about to just take it myself. You know, I'm a little stressed because of this, event here. Ooh. Well, why didn't you put it in that cup? Why didn't you put your ticket in that? Never mind. Hey guys, 851007. 007. Who got 007?
Hey, a brand new winner. Yeah.
Let me see that.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Congrats.
let's get it. Yeah.
That's 250 right there.
Hey. We got more raffles?
One more raffle.
Let's get it. 4 classes of yoga.
Okay.
Would you
4
want to win that one
classes
too?
of yoga from courtesy of Crofton Yoga. And the ticket number is 851077.
77077? Are you serious? Hey! Yo, asking you shall receive. Look.
Let me investigate that cup. I don't know why y'all. Let me see.
Yo.
Oh, wow. They did
That's
win.
a 3-peat.
Dang.
Hey, yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
I mean, there's winning, and then there's winning. Like, wow.
That's crazy. Yo. Why did he do it?
So, wow. Thank you guys for letting us take that time, but we don't want to take these next speakers' time.
Exactly.
So we are on to the next speaker. Wow.
Cool. Ready?
Okay. To the next artist, Artie Fox.
Give it up for Artie Fox, you guys. Hey.
I wasn't even sure what my truth was. Just sitting up here listening to everybody talk. And the girl came up and she played the guitar. And it really it took me back, thinking about times where I was younger. And I ain't gonna say I got bullied, but there was definitely a lot of things in life that I've been through, and she kind of put me in a good spot to see how brave she was up here expressing her truth. Because to be honest, there's days where I don't even know what I think my truth is. Just the ups and downs in life and trying to figure out what I'm doing with myself. But I'm just gonna share a poem with y'all. I don't know what her name was, but she was one of the most inspiring things that I've ever seen in real life. And I've been to concerts with her. This piece is called My Labyrinth. I'm pretty sure if I go to the hospital and get diagnosed, I'll probably have something ADHD, one of those things, I'm not really sure. I get lost in my head a lot. And I think poetry was the first thing I ever did that gave me a space to be. Like, I tried a bunch of shit in my life. All of it was okay. But poetry is the first thing I've ever done that I feel like I was born to do. Like, I really feel like I was here to do it. But yeah. My mind is the only labyrinth I can't seem to make my way through.
I'm a master at puzzles and advanced situations. I mean, it's what I do. A heightened mental ability, I think I've been gifted with at birth. But these long halls and mirrored walls only seem to make my insides consistently hurt. I mean, a casserole would sing for some, but after overindulging for too long, each space seemed like a weak pace. I am now mad. I even had to come. Like sometimes my mind's on rewind and I feel like I'm stuck in time. Like sometimes my mind's on rewind and I feel like I'm stuck in time. Wait, did I say that stuck in time? It's like windows and burger-shaped artifacts, slats, they flicker, but hardly work. Not a map nor a floor plan can help me figure out how walking through these long, drawn halls could make my mind stop moving. I mean, the voices of poet, past echoes me, endless. Please insert. Please insert. Please insert more meat. The THC fills the airways I can't get out. The longer I stay trapped within my mind, my real emotions, they never manifest. The only negativity seems to spill out. In those unseen, I mean, right between my heart and soul places, they never fill out. I mean, circles are walking. But it doesn't matter how slow. No, because sooner or later, I'll overflow. To get into a spot and finally realize everything that you've been going through, you get lost and you don't know. El Nino was my best friend, but all of a sudden, you feel so cold. Not to mention, being stuck inside of yourself for so long, you realize it's something you know. I mean, everybody praying to get inside these thoughts. I mean, I'm still stuck in my labyrinth, fucked up in my own soul, because I'm so ready to go. Or I'm gonna let go. Either way, I smile, because I know, if you don't know how hard it is being stuck, I just wait to let it go. Everywhere. I'm on YouTube, Spotify, all streaming platforms. I just seek to push peace and find my own happiness, and hopefully that out of this whole event, y'all can just find some peace. I know we all got some stuff wrong with us, but don't never let that stuff hold you from being whoever you is and finding what happiness means to you, because it's your choice. You gotta choose happy.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Artie. Artie Fox, everyone. So we are rearing to the end of the night, and we have Aaron. It's actually your go.
No, it's not.
I had Artie Fox. Come on.
Aaron Yieldhall.
Yeah.
I said that right?
So this code name Scribe, right?
Yeah. It's because nobody ever gets my last name right. I've heard everything. I've heard yardball, yodel. I got a package to Mr. Weedy. That's not even close. And Scribe is, when in high school, which is a very scary time. I think a lot of us forget that. And thank you, Carly, for reminding us. It's in high school, my friends, my circle of friends that I hung out with were graffiti was cool, and hip hop and hard rock was just we would blast music and pass around black books. Of course, I didn't do any, I didn't actually do graffiti. That's illegal, I never did any of that stuff. I've been staring at this all night. I've been digging it. But that was a bonding thing with my circle of friends, is pass around these black books and you tag your friend's book. And I would always write Scribe because, before the technology of recording things, you actually had to have a person that would kind of sit there and write things down. Otherwise, it wouldn't, it was just, passed along, and the telephone game can happen. And so these scribes would kind of record things that were deemed important, and scribe means to write. And so that was my writing name. And then
I don't know how it carried over into my music name, but I guess I was still writing when I was making music too. So I've had a lot of life happen to me in the past 5 years, and it's I didn't really know what I was gonna really talk about tonight, and I've been hiding behind a guitar since I was 16. Not hiding behind a guitar. I couldn't stand up and do this when I was 16. I sat in a corner and drew or played my guitar, and I was deathly afraid of talking to anybody. And when I started like meditating with a guitar, like writing music, that's what allowed me to be able to, okay, now I have a reason, something to do with my hands. Like you see I'm holding a cup now, it's just something to do with my hands. The guitar, I guess, was kind of a crutch at first, but really now I'm still playing music and writing songs, and it's a part of me, and if I'm having a hard time, I need my guitar to unlock that part of my brain that says this information can come out in a healthy way. That's not violence or anger or destructive thoughts. I mean, you can't leave stuff in your head. I think everybody in this room knows that. You can't let that stuff fester around in your head, and that's the whole purpose of this event, is a reminder that, hey, it's okay to get up and talk. And I mean, you're gonna find, especially here, it might be harder just out in, a random location that's not kind of designed for this, but I mean, it's amazing. Like, I have so many negative things to say about social media all the time, and I think it's a horrible thing that's being misused and misinterpreted, and it's not reality, and the lines are blurred with all of that. But I was going through a really hard time, and I just posted something like, hey, I'm going through a hard time, and because I felt alone. It's okay to cry, I just want to talk instead of cry, I'm not afraid of crying, it's just like I want to be able to get the words out. I don't want to interrupt here, but I've had hundreds of people reach out to me, over 100 people text me, call me, and stop me in public just to ask, not what's wrong, not give me the scoop, but just to say, hey, you're cool, man, and I love you. People that I don't know very well, and nobody even fucking knows what's going on. And I completely had my blinders on. I was so involved in this voice in my head that I let take the microphone for a little bit, that I forgot about. I didn't know, I was not aware of all these people that actually give a shit about me when I can't even give a shit about myself. And, I was standing over there looking at my tickets. I bought a couple raffle tickets, and I put my coffee down. I was standing over there by where all the prizes were. I was kind of looking at, ooh, the beef jerky, that looks good. I want that. Salt lick block. All right, yeah, that looks good. Maybe I do want to take. I just moved, right? And the winters helped me move. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Moving can be very stressful for me, and when we moved, I was like, why do I have all this shit? I don't want any more shit. So I was like, no, I don't even want to win the raffle. I don't even want to know what's over there because I don't need more shit. But then I'm like, beef jerky, $100 worth of beef jerky? I want that. Can I come over to your house? So, so I'm sitting over there looking at my tickets, and I'm like, man, I actually kind of do want to win something. So I'm like, you're calling out the numbers, and I'm like, nope. Oh, nope, not even close. Oh, well, Anita's winning again? Okay. This is clearly rigged. And And I'm not winning anything, and even down to the last one, we're at the last, and I'm like, I think I might be getting up soon to talk, and I'm starting to get a little anxious about that. And I realized I had set my coffee down amongst a sea of cups over there, and I look in one of the cups and it's got tickets in it, and I'm like, I never even put my other half of the tickets in any of these drawings. There's no way I can possibly win, but I'm sitting there going like, beef jerky, beef jerky. But I feel like now that I thank you for listening to me, and I really appreciate all of everyone who's organized this safe space, and everybody who supported it, and everybody who got up on stage today, because that's brave, and it's awesome, it's inspiring to see. And you know, I met Tyler because I organized a mental health benefit concert back in January, and we became close friends, and we've talked about very deep things right off the bat. And he invited me out to this, and it was one of those things where I saw it at a stoplight, and then the light turned green, and I was like, never gonna remember what app that conversation was on, you know? And I forgot to sign up. I didn't realize there was a little form, but I was like, I 100% want to do this. I think it's an amazing cause. And when you reminded me, you nudged me, which I think is awesome. Like, thank you for doing that. It's like no hard feelings.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I do that all the time, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I just, you know, I see a squirrel, you know, a butterfly, and I'm like, oh, like, what's going on? And then all the spots were filled up except for the last one, and I was like, shit. Now I just get this stew in my anxiety, and like, but anyways. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you.
So, not putting business out, but I would just like to say, we appreciate you for being here. It takes a lot for people to, one, you know, get on stage, for one, to open up their phones, pay a ticket fee to get here, and get on stage and speak their truth. You never know what anyone is going through. I know you guys hear that a lot, but you just can't tell. And this event has the ability to take people from very harmful situations, hurtful situations, and give them a space where they can just be. And so, again, I want to thank Scribe for getting up here, speaking his truth. And again, everybody, round of applause for Scribe. Wow, we're almost at the end.
Yes, we are.
Oh, shoot, sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. I'm looking around like, hey. All right, so coming to the stage, Stan Kells.
Give it up for him, y'all.
Thank you guys for being troopers here. I know we're supposed to end at 10 o'clock, but, you know, thank you.
Yeah, for those that don't know me, I am the one and only Stan Kells. I want to say something because I was touched by the young songwriter Carly too. You know, I was a young songwriter, BMI writer. And sometimes you don't fit in because you stand out, you know? I mean, people can see the light on you and it exposes their darkness. So just keep doing what you're doing. So, thank you. So, I'm going to do something deep in my heart for y'all. This one is called War Cry. You know what I'm saying? So get ready. Brace yourself now. Give it to me, bruh. Scribe, I got you, brother. Love. They say a man can't cry, but I'ma cry in this song. And if you can't cry, then it's gonna cry for your homes. We ain't had a good cry in a whole life long. Let out a war cry when you listen to this song. Love. Have you ever loved a woman, try to treat you like a simp? Well, mean all our women hoes and every man should be a pimp. That exactly how it goes. Understand I am a man, yo. I keep a stoic so I can invest. We both be broke. In this world I go alone. My ancestors come along. It's been this way for long. I don't expect no one to come. I got men in the flesh. I'm heart and soul straight to the bone. I cry in this song cause my real love they can't accept. So it is my life I give it. I don't want nothing back. You can't do much for me, and yeah, I'm cool with that. I continue to be generous, that's where my heart is at. I will never change my stance, I have to be who I am. I put my pain and all so my heart can stand the dark. I've been born for the love, but it would seem we worlds apart. They ask me for my story, my God, where do I start? I try to remain positive, not talk about loss. Hugging on everybody with a hole in my heart. The people feel it on me, don't nobody say nothing. I wonder who truly love me when it's all said and done. Will they be there for me like I've been there for them? Everybody always sorry when it's finally time to lend a helping hand. Then again, you don't help them, they won't forget. Everybody loves a lie, tell the truth is not received. People think they praising God, but they praying to a demon. Why they mourning every evening, sleepwalking, dirty speaking. Who made you hate what's good and celebrate up all your evils? I praise the master teacher, still teaching off an easel. Amazing grace, my saving grace was each one teach one. Why everybody die, everybody always gone? Why the fuck nobody know where the fuck I'm coming from? Lil homie tried to cry, he couldn't cry, it wouldn't come. So he went outside, started crying with his gun. Shot somebody's son, every day he cried inside. Cause it wasn't meant for him, the city found him in the bin. All the mamas locked outside could do is cry, they can't get in. Whichever you decide, jail, hell, heaven. I'm saying what is real, I ain't trying to kick no lesson. I'm tired of teaching niggas who don't even wanna listen. I'm tired of reaching out to people that don't really feel me. But I can't keep this all inside, the shit'll probably kill me. They say a man can't cry, but I'ma cry in this song. And if you can't cry, then it's gonna cry for your homes. We ain't had a good cry in a whole life long. Let out a war cry when you listen to this song. Thank y'all, thank y'all. I am Stan Kells. Y'all can follow me at STN_KELZ. Thanks again, you know what I'm saying, for allowing me to speak my truth. Shout out to Tyler, Justice, and everybody. Peace, y'all.
Good shit, bro. Hey, give it up for Stan Kells one more time, y'all. Give it up for him. Shout outs to Carly for inspiring a lot of people tonight. Shout outs to Carly, yes. Because don't nobody like high school at all. That shit is dumb. You go somewhere for 7 hours and don't get paid. That shit is dumb.
Truth. Truth. Speak your truth. Dang. All right, so it looks like this is going to be our last artist for the night. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? I need some energy. I know it's like 10 something, but are you ready? Please.
Yeah.
Give it up. You made it this far. Everybody who's watching online, thank you so much.
Thank
we
you, people on live
you guys.
stream.
We didn't forget about you. I swear. All right.
Oh, I got it. You got it?
Yeah, tucked it away, my friend.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. All right, coming to the stage, Terry the T-Rex.
Hey.
Yo, everybody give it up for Carly on the acoustic one more time. I love these type of things. My folks always say the activity of your mind affects the attitude of your heart. What happens in your head makes it to your heart. What happens in your heart makes it to your head. Only escape is through your mouth. Carly, you keep singing your songs, girl. I'm gonna dedicate this song to a friend I lost last year. Her name was Emily. The song's name Emily. It's by First to Last. No, tell me, that was good. Knock the dang string loose. I hope y'all don't mind if I just catch a vibe for a little bit real quick.
Wow. Was working that guitar. His glasses gave up on him.
Thank
Or
you
them.
guys. My name's Terry the T-Rex. You can follow me at Family Functions on Instagram. Only way we're gonna make it else together.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so real quick, we'd like to have all of our vendors come on stage, please. Vendors, 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 please. Por favor.
Yeah, clap it up for our vendors real quick. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, don't take down our new banner. I mean, we just got it. Again, we want to just say thank you to you guys for just being a big part of Speak Your Truth 2023. We really appreciate you. And again, folks, round of applause for these wonderful creative minds.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. All right, can we give them a bag? Can they all get a bag? Yeah, everybody get a bag. Up stage, get a bag.
Get
All right,
gifts,
yeah. Yeah.
Nice little treats.
And you didn't have to speak. How about that? All right. Thank you so much, Brenda. Yes. Oh, wow. So, I guess this is it.
Hold on. We should bring up Tyler, the man that's
whoa,
behind all this.
yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, come to the stage.
Everybody,
Yes.
bring up Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler. Hey, yeah, big round of applause for Tyler, you guys.
Big round
yes.
of applause, yes. I just want to say, like, it is hard to organize an event like this, and with so many different artists, so many different people, the vendors. I mean, we all have access to reaching out to the vendors and whatnot. Tyler gave us access to the Speak Your Truth crew Instagram, but did I respond to a message? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this guy has been all hours of the night responding to your messages. Hey, I'm gonna be a part of this. Hey, I'm gonna send this. This guy right here. So please give him a round of applause. Spotlight, brother. Get the spotlight, brother. Man, so bashful.
Do a curtsy. Do a curtsy.
Play. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that was. All right. And Doogie's not here, but did you guys enjoy your meal from Doogie?
I know, I got some chicken. Yeah, the joint was good.
All right. We might have him back. So we're going to close out here, but I just wanted to say thank you guys, people, folks, everyone out here live, and just whoever made it to make this special. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. You make the show. You are channeling your pain, your suffering, and being vulnerable and courageous and coming on stage. So I just want to say thank you so much. I know it's not easy because I'm doing it, and I swear every year I tell these guys, I'm like, listen, man, I don't think I can be up here. So for you guys to come up here, speak your truth, it is very much appreciated. So round of applause for yourselves.
And apparently, I get the last word. Can we give these two a huge round of applause? I mean, it's not easy to come up here and to be alchemists and transform that pain into inspiration and lightness. And you guys are truly gifted at what you do. So how about it, guys? These two, Malcolm and David, every year, knocking it out of the park. So thanks for coming out. Really love you all. Drive safe.
Bye.
Everybody get home safely. Thank y'all for coming. Sterling. I think I got some of your hair scrunchies.
Oh, those aren't mine. I don't know. Those aren't your. Oh. I had this wig on.
Okay, I'll take. Oh, my bad.
So you still in her scrunchie now? I told you.
My bad.
Thank you. All right. Did it.
hair scrunchie close.
It's not Sterling's?
Oh, did somebody come up here with a hair scrunchie?
I don't know, man. You can keep it.
I take your mic. Take your mic.
You can have it. Well done, gentlemen.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.